Well, there's two principles in terms of the budget. I mean, the first thing is that we have to do austerity to get our costs in line with our revenues. That's a case for the Irish economy, regardless of a bailout, regardless of the bank bailout. There's an adjustment to be done in terms of we spend too much money, we spend way in excess of what we earn, and austerity is needed on that basis. Now, the real issue is the level of austerity, and of course the severity of the austerity is due to the fact that we've had the bank bailout, we've got the promissory note, and we've to fund those interest payments, which are substantial. So the issue really, the only negotiating issue is, can we reduce that burden in terms of the interest payments on the bank debt, our Troika bailout. And at the moment in Europe, the concept of reducing that burden just doesn't exist. As far as the ECB are concerned, everyone's going to pay back what they owe, everyone's going to service the level of debt that they've got, the banks will be bailed out by the sovereigns and the taxpayers, and that will all be repaid. Well, the budget will be viewed in the usual way that Ireland's reviewed in the European context. We are the golden boy. We're the ones doing the austerity, and we're the ones adhering to the programme, and we are the shining example. Now, that's an unfortunate situation, because when we come to try and negotiate a deal on our debt, it's very difficult to give the good boy in the class a break on his homework, because everyone else will want it. And very clearly, Greece are in a different situation. It looks like Greece might get a bond buyback programme and get some debt forgiveness. But Ireland, because we're the good boy in the class, obviously from the ECB's point of view, if they do a debt forgiveness to Ireland, you've got then Spain, you've got Portugal, all lining up for the same sort of deal. So it opens a Pandora's box, and at the moment the ECB is not going down that road. Who's actually going to pay? Will it be equitable? I think that's very, very important from the budget point of view itself. Then we will move on to the huge issue of, can we catch a deal on debt forgiveness? Markets are extraordinarily quiet today. European-wise, the market is very quiet. There's no real story. The Greek deal is done. It's off the agenda. The market is concentrating on the US fiscal cliff. That's really the issue. And Europe won't come back in until January.